Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. Topping the list for us tonight, we have breaking news. Firefighters called out to a Louisville apartment building. Now, here's what we know. Dispatch for the Blount County Sheriff's Office tells us the fire is on Wrights Ferry Road in Louisville at the Meadowland Townhomes. As a matter of fact, our crews are on scene right now. I want to give you a live look at what they are dealing with. And you can see right now crews going into that building. You saw some of the smoke coming out of one of the rooftops there. Some information we got from Deputy Chief Jerry Phillips just a short time ago. He said the call came in around 5:36 this evening. Right now, there are 10 trucks on the scene. 2 of those and 6 firemen are from Alcoa Fire. So 6 firefighters and a handful of trucks from Alcoa Fire. Take a look here. You can see right now there's some Alcoa police also on scene right now. Looks like also some residents kind of standing off there watching what's going on. Our crew's kind of giving us the full view right now. Here's just some of those trucks, the ladder truck there that you see, all parked along that area. Again, this is along Wrights Ferry Road, about the 3600 block in Louisville. Crews again called out a little after 5:30, and we saw some smoke coming from the top of one of those apartment buildings. As we pan back over here to the right, you can still see some of the fire crews there. There's the smoke there at the top as you take a look at that rooftop there. So again, crews still working the scene right now, still an active situation. You want to avoid this area if you can. Obviously find an alternate route. They've got the lines run across the roadways there. They got the cones set up, so some of those roads, especially right there along Wrights Ferry, you're not going to be able to get through there. They're not going to let you cross over those water lines. That is for sure. So again, we're going to stay on the scene. We'll continue to keep you up to date, let you know the latest as crews continue to work that scene for you. But this is a live look for you. This again in the 3600 block of Wrights Ferry Road. Crews still working that apartment fire. We'll continue to update you throughout the newscast if we get more details. Our next big story for you right now, plans coming together as a tribute to Officer Tucker Blakely, the Knox County Sheriff's deputy killed in the line of duty. The community has been coming out in full force to pay their respects and show their support for family, friends, and Blakely's brothers in blue. You know, we've been showing you the memorial that has been set up outside the city-county building downtown. His patrol car, now adorned with flowers, along with a flag with a blue stripe. People of all ages have been stopping by to share their condolences.
It made me feel sad because every officer deserves respect.
When they hug and kiss our children goodbye, they don't know if they're coming back home. You know, they put their lives on the line every day to serve and protect our communities.
Law enforcement will escort Deputy Tucker Blakely's body from Minot Funeral Home starting at 8 a.m. tomorrow down Emory Road to Clear Springs Baptist Church on Tazewell Pike in Corryton. A public celebration of life will then follow. People attending are asked to arrive by 11 o'clock. And we'll have coverage for you throughout the day. If you'd like to pay your respects, we're told in lieu of flowers, donations can be made to his son Hendrick's Education Fund at the Knoxville Law Enforcement Federal Credit Union, which is on Summit Hill Drive. Another story we're watching for you tonight here on the 7. An Army soldier who died earlier this week at a training area in Alaska has ties to right here in East Tennessee. U.S. Army Specialist Jeremy Daniel Evans is one of 2 people killed when an Army vehicle flipped over. A dozen others also injured. Evans was a Gibbs High School graduate and went into the Army right after graduation in 2019. He was stationed in Alaska with his wife, who was his high school sweetheart. His family said they spoke to him over the phone just the day before the incident.
He called here Sunday night, and I talked to him a little bit Sunday night. Talked to him about his new truck that he had just gotten, and he was excited about driving down to his next duty station, which was apparently going to be in New York.
Evans was 23 years of age. Funeral arrangements, by the way, have not yet been made. Continuing coverage for you tonight here on the 7 after 3 bodies found inside a Roane County home. You know, we first brought you this story as breaking news at midday. Roane County Sheriff's Office investigating after a man called 911 this morning to report that he found 2 men and a woman dead in a trailer on Mountain View Road. That man told deputies he was stopping to visit his relatives and quickly noticed something was wrong.
He had brought them breakfast yesterday morning, and they were unresponsive at that time, but he thought the 3 victims were asleep. He came back today to check on them and found them in the same spot that he left them yesterday, and that's when he called authorities to come and investigate. what had went on.
So far, we're told there's no evidence of forced trauma. There's no obvious cause of death at this moment. The bodies have been taken to the Regional Forensic Center for an autopsy. We're told at this time this is being investigated as a crime. We'll keep you up to date. Knoxville police investigating a man's death after a shooting in the Western Heights area. It happened last night. We're told a shooting victim, now identified as 47-year-old Dorian Steely, showed up at UT Medical Center around 8:30. He later died from his injuries. When officers arrived, they learned that Steely had been taken to the hospital in a personal vehicle. Officers say they later found the crime scene at a home along Stair Avenue in North Knoxville. As of right now, no suspects have been named. But police are asking for your help tonight. And if you know something that can help out investigators, you are asked to please call 865-215-7165. After nearly 2 years of waiting, the new Amazon Fulfillment Center in Blount County is now operational. Today, they held a ribbon cutting marking the occasion and had both local and state leaders on hand to celebrate. TYS1, that's what the building's called, is a 3 million square foot facility that houses 5 floors and 16 miles of conveyor belts. It is the newest facility in Amazon's first mile network, which means this is the first stop for all packages. We're told there are between 4,000 and 5,000 robots in the building helping to sort, pick, and ship those packages. This big of a project brings an even bigger economic impact to the community.
Anytime we open a facility like this in a community, the job creation impact is certainly meaningful to the community, as well as the capital investment that we make in both the physical structure and the equipment that you see inside the building. So we have more than 1,000 full-time associates that are working in this facility currently. Our capital investment on the project was upwards of $200 million.
Yeah, we're told that there are 1,000 more jobs open at this time, and they are looking to get those positions filled as quick as they can. Also here at the 7 for you tonight, we showed you a couple of pictures of a bear that had gotten its head stuck in a pet feeder. We've been watching this throughout the day. The TWRA using this as a reminder to be, well, conscious and be bear aware, to not only protect yourself, but also the wildlife. TWRA says garbage, bird seed, pet food attract bears. Never leave food in your vehicle and always lock your doors. Make sure your trash cans are secure and locked to prevent bears from getting into them. If you have pet food out, make sure it is sealed and locked away as well. The TWRA says now's the time that bears are looking for anything and everything before they hibernate for the winter.
Bears are bulking up for winter, so they're trying to eat a lot of calories this time of year. So we'll see bears active all day long and covering larger areas trying to find all that food. And that's why things like garbage, birdseed, pet food are so attractive to bears, because they're just tons of calories in one single stop.
Now, for more information and the do's and don'ts, find this story on our website at WATE.com. It's that time of year.